Hold
That's
on.
it. We're in now. I can see you. No, but it's no. I don't think I don't know. I think yeah,
Was it?
we're live.
Okay.
But I think maybe if you were like, I don't know why it says that because you look like the same. Like it's got a square with your face in it. It's not narrow or wide or anything like.
Jesus.
I mean, it's weird looking,
It's a
your
weird.
face.
Well, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Every time you shave, you look like you lost 10 years of age.
I know it's wild, right?
It's weird.
Oh, I was getting let's turn this down a level. There we go. I was getting like little like scabbies underneath, like that I couldn't. I was putting oil and like trying to like really treat it, and it was not. It was like, nah, that's not working. So I just took it all off, and now I'm much
Why,
better. Now I'm much
why are you
better.
getting scabies?
I don't know, dry maybe, and I because
Oh,
maybe I don't know. I mean, I don't know, but
this is this is all I can do. My brother and my dad can grow beards, and I didn't get that gene. So the best I can do is this really sparse kind of high schooler shit.
yeah,
And if I let it go for like 2 weeks, it just starts to look embarrassing. So I've never grown out anything, so I wouldn't know anything about. I'm not a man, is what I'm trying to say. And
yeah,
so,
yeah, yeah. I know you're
by any
not.
stretch, yeah,
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
right.
Yeah, I'm pretty solid up here, and then when I get down to the cheek, like I gotta like bring it down to here, otherwise it's a little sporadic on both sides. I feel
I've never
weird.
tried. I've never tried Movember because
Yeah.
I'd be like shot in public.
I wanted to do just like the handlebar thing, but the whole point was to fix the lip. So kind of it'd have been weird. Although that would have been cool just to have
Just
strips down here, no
yeah, party
mustache.
strips. Yeah,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah. Land that
just
shit right here, right on my chin.
oh man, that would be cool. Blip. And then
Yep.
maybe just a little connector,
Yes.
and then
Even like
and
let
then
him
the thin thing the other day. It
like
could get weird.
let him grow out and then braid him underneath your
Well,
chin.
remember I have that shirt with the Viking dude on it, the Norwegian guy from Ordruna, right? I mean, he has a beard that's braided
Mm-hmm.
14 inches,
Yeah. Damn, son.
which is pretty short if you ask me.
Yeah. Yup. Yup.
I mean, you
I
get it.
mean, yeah, yeah. Well, do you
Yeah.
think that's pretty
Bro,
short?
no.
Not at all.
So I was lying when I said if you asked me.
Mm.
What, how many things are you drinking? And it looks like I'm playing your face looks like I'm playing a PlayStation 1 video game right now.
Oh, really?
It's so
Uh,
pixel and chunky. Yeah, I don't know. How do I look?
you
How do
look,
I look
it's
to you?
perfect. It's perfect.
No, I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, with the pixelation. Yeah, no, that's fine too.
Me like it.
Two brief idiots, two brief idiots, two
It's
brief
loud.
idiots, two brief idiots.
Forget how loud it is every time we do it.
Dude, first Eppy of the new year.
Yeah. Today's my dad's birthday.
Fuck
It's
you.
January 3rd for everybody out there. For all you
Yeah,
one
wow.
person out there.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Does he is he watching? Did he catch that shout out, you probably think?
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
bet.
yeah, yeah. He's gonna love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. In fact, I think he said for his birthday he wanted a TBI above his heart tattoo.
He wanted a tat. TBI or the I like the number two.
Oh, you like the two? I'll
The
text him.
number
He hasn't.
two BI.
Yeah, he hasn't gotten it
I'll
yet.
hit him
So
up. I'll hit him
yeah.
up.
Oh,
We're
hit him
doing
up. Yeah.
our normal 5 p.m.
Yep. Yep.
FaceTime. Just about every
Good.
day.
Good.
Hey, pup. What's up, girlfriend? Oh, there's both of my dogs. Hold on.
Ah, my dog's not in here at all.
Hey, come on in, girlfriend.
Am I still super
Oh.
pixelated?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
actually better that way because then I don't have to see the details of your face.
Oh, good call. Good call. Ha, ha.
Yeah. So Eppy ain't Nathan Dubber's sin. To get it
Okay.
all?
Say it again. Sorry.
Eppy ain't Nathan. Yeah. Dubbers. That's pretty straightforward. And it's sin.
I don't know what that one is. I don't remember what our last episode was.
Seven.
Sin. Seven.
Sin.
Sin. Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
like a chill, like a cool, hip way of saying it. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, yeah. Good call. Good call.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah. Well, so how was Germany?
Well, you tell me. Dick, look.
Mu-
Dick,
I must have
look.
been, it must have been pretty bad to the fucking bone. Damn. Damn. Did you get those glasses in Germany? Is that what you're trying to show me? Okay, now you're frozen on me. You really were.
No. I was froze. You
You're
know what I mean?
froze
Like
for
ice
sure.
cold. You know what I'm
Ice
saying?
cold.
No, I
Hmm.
picked this up in Berlin. Berlin, Germany. Yeah. That's nice. It was a great trip. It's really throwing my back off. Or my
Throwing your back out.
No, it's throwing my background off by wearing the blue hat, maybe. I don't know what it is. But wonderful trip.
Nice. I half expected a picture of
Cold
Germany in
as
the
a bitch.
background. Was it?
Haven't had a chance yet, yeah. It was cold as a motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah.
There were times when it was like with the wind chill, it was like, feels like 14,
Oh
which
my
is Fahrenheit,
God.
which is cold to be out like for like 4 hours in that. Do you know
Right,
what I mean?
right. Yeah, yeah.
Because you take your glove off to take a picture and your hand is cold for like 50 minutes after you put your glove back on. You take a picture as fast as you can. Your phone's starting to slow down. It's not even working right. It's crazy. But it was wonderful. Yeah, we did München, or as your dumb American ass might say, Munich. But
München.
it's pronounced like this, but
München.
München,
München. Okay.
München. We did that first. Then we went over to Köln.
Mm. That's a famous
Yeah.
place for sure.
We went over to Köln. So I had a guy teach me how to say it. It's hard. So it's Cologne, Germany. You've probably heard of that,
Yes.
right? But it's
Yeah.
spelled the way they spell it is K O with the umlauts L N. So spelled Köln, but the way they say it with the accent and then the way they pronounce the O with the U with the umlauts, it's almost like an O E. So
Okay.
it's like you kind of go like this, so you say an E, so it's like Köln, Köln, and that's how we get
Köln,
like Cologne,
Right.
Köln, Köln,
Köln.
Köln. We
Köln.
spent 2 days there. We saw the biggest twin-spired cathedral church in the world, and we
Nice.
climbed to the top of it, like 500 some odd steps. It was
Damn.
a motherfucker. It was awesome. So it's the third tallest church in the world, tallest twin-spired church in the world, or the cathedral, I should say, and has the largest facade of any cathedral in the world. Meaning,
Facade.
I think just the exterior. I don't know if it
Okay.
means just the face of it or if all the sides of it. I don't know, but it has the largest in the world, and it was dope as shit. It was amazing. It was like out of a movie or like a fucking Warhammer 40K. Like it was a fucking huge, but fucking church.
Right.
Son.
Nice.
Like there is no other bigger one, really. In some respects, it's like the biggest in the world. It's a UNESCO heritage site. They started working on it in the 1200s, so it's an old bitch.
Jesus. Yeah.
Yeah, it's an old bitch. They worked on it for like 300 years, chilled out for a few hundred, and then started up again and finished in like the 1800s. So it
It's
took
like the
600 years to
architects
build.
we're stumped. We don't know what
Yeah,
else to do.
Look, we don't know. Yeah,
Let's give it
it's
a
nuts,
couple
'cause it's
hundred
like,
years.
every square inch of it, inside and out, is carved with shit of like
Yeah.
usually like
Yeah.
people either prostrating or getting stabbed, or you know, like that
Yeah.
old like medieval Gothic church shit. Whereas there's like every corner you look around, there's fucking Jesus being like nailed to a cross, or
Yeah.
having
A
his
guy being
side
flayed
knifed.
alive.
You know, yeah, or people
Yeah.
just like going through it every which way from Sunday. And even like the
Angels
main
just like
centerpiece
shooting
is usually
beams
like,
out of their
oh my
fucking
God,
fingers.
yeah. It's so like, my wife kept saying like, it's just depressing. Like, how is this supposed to make you like reverent and pray? And you know, what I mean, it's
Right.
just like
Yeah.
intimidating
Yeah.
and hostile. And I think that's probably the point, right?
Right. It's the and
But
it's
geez,
probably also the German way. I can't imagine that they'd have that in Italy. It'd be a little bit sweeter in Italy, probably.
I don't know. I haven't been there yet, but it was. I mean, you'll find out, son.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We'll take notes. We'll compare.
But I should. So the first place, München, was delightful. Cold, not as cold as Berlin, but colder than Köln. And right,
Yeah. Right.
and
Right.
so München was, you know, colder than Köln, but warmer than Berlin. And it was great. That was where we saw our first Christmas markets. They have these town halls there called rat houses. I'm not lying.
That's sick.
Rathaus, and the one in Köln, no, the one in München had like on the hour, like at least at 11 o'clock when we were there, it had like, it's called the Glockenspiel, which, as you and I know, is the tiny little children's, you know, xylophone type thing, but not here. It was like this whole animated, like you had figurines on the front of the church, and so like the bells would ring, and they would like, it was like a giant life-size cuckoo clock, and they would come out dancing and do this shit like 5 stories up. It was crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah.
While we were in a marketplace and stuff, and so Munich was really cool. We did a tour of. There's like a really famous castle, one of the most famous castles in the world in Germany, called Neuschwanstein Castle. You wouldn't necessarily know it, but like you've probably seen it in pictures. Like, it's like Walt Disney based Sleeping Beauty and Cinderella castles kind of off of it.
A little bit.
I could send you a link.
Yeah.
Like, it's called like Schloss Neuschwanstein
In Bavaria, Germany, Europe.
in Schwangau, Deutschland. Yes.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, it's crazy. So we did a tour of Bavaria, and we saw 3 castles built by their one of their big dogs in history, Ludwig II. But this castle it is bonkers. It's completely, right now it's geschlossen, meaning you can't go in, right? Because
Yeah, I knew
it's
that.
midnight. It's 12:19 a.m. there, right? So it's hella geschlossen. But
Yeah.
anyway, so that was pretty dope. And that was like an all-day tour. And then otherwise we were just checking out markets, Christmas markets,
Yeah,
walking around.
I
just
love the
looking at
video
stuff.
you sent to me with Return of the Mac. I mean, that's
That was in Berlin. Yeah, that was actually right before I purchased this bad boy at the Humboldt Forum Christmas market. But then we went to Köln and we climbed the cathedral, the Kölner Dome.
okay.
Right, we climbed up the Kölner Dome. Kölner Dom, and then we were only there for 2 nights. Mostly it was to see the cathedral, and also we were there for Christmas dinner.
Oh,
We had
nice.
reservations at like a really, really like traditional local like restaurant where there was like hella Germans, as you'd expect in Germany.
Yeah. It's true. It's true.
But it was peak. It's like peak tourist time in Germany, like it's Christmas time, right? Because they're so famous for their market and stuff. But it was a pretty like legit place. Christmas Eve was one of the few ones open because obviously we were far from home, so we didn't have like our own stuff. And then we took a train. We took a train from München to Köln, and then we took another train from Köln to Berlin.
Okay.
And that place was the bomb. It was like German New York. It's like 7 million people in the greater Berlin area.
Right.
So it's pretty big town. And that was like.
Did they have monuments of like the wall and stuff? Like I don't know how that works out in Germany.
That was exactly what I was going to say. They had a history of that city and that country coming out its ass everywhere you turned, but nowhere more than like in Berlin.
Right.
There's like where the wall had been. There's like bricks on the ground, like that cut through everything. So like you might be just walking down the street or walking through a park, and there'll be like a row of like big fat wide, too wide bricks to just go through like from left to right as far as you can see, and that's where the wall had been. They
Okay.
also had sections of the wall still standing or repositioned throughout town. They had moved this one giant section that was covered with art on both sides from like graffiti from like the original days and stuff. They preserved it and retouched it and stuff, and lots of stuff. There's like a this thing called the Monument to the Murdered Jews. That was pretty heavy.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, there was it's very in your face, and like there was a monument to the something like this. It's a very similar name, like Monument to the Murdered Homosexuals, and it was just like this big giant gray cube with in a park, in Tiergarten Park, and it had like you could look in it and see a little video playing of stuff from the era, and the sign like right next to it said like, in the 50s or in the 40s, in the 30s and 40s, homosexuals were persecuted and often murdered, or we just castrate them, and we certainly send them to deportation camps. Like they don't mince words on their own history.
Okay.
It's really cool.
Yeah, I like that.
They're just like on the nose with it, like, and then we murdered a bunch of them. Like they don't play around. They don't say we, but they just say like, and then these people were murdered and stuff, right?
Yeah. Yep.
And then they would say that one. I remember that one specifically because then it kind of concluded by saying like, kind of hints at why Germany now is like so progressive and liberal in some ways, because it says like due to this history, Germany now has a special. What do they say? Due to this history, Germany now has a special responsibility to promote and defend LGBTQ rights worldwide. Like they take ownership of it and say that now because we did all that horrible shit, now we've got to be a force for the opposite, which is really cool.
Yeah,
and
like
there's just shit like that throughout the whole town. We went to Checkpoint Charlie, which is like this really famous checkpoint between the American sector of occupied Berlin and when you crossed over into the Soviet side, and saw like places where the death strip was. And we went to New Year's Eve there at Brandenburg Gate, which I don't know if you know it in your mind's eye, but if you looked it up, you'd recognize it. Brandenburg Gate, it's very famous.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so we got tickets a while ago when they first went released to the public. They were free, but we had to like get them at 1 a.m. our time because they went on. They opened at like 10 a.m. Germany time, like several weeks ago. So we got them, and we had to negotiating your way into that was really rough because there was a lot of people trying to get there, and most of them didn't have tickets, and they didn't do a real good job of like managing the lines and the queues and stuff. But once we finally got in. It was dope. It was a New Year's Eve party. They only allowed 20,000 people into this thing, which is not, there's like 3 million or whatever.
Yeah, that's not many at all.
Times Square or whatever, right? Yeah, so it was awesome. And then got up early the next day and flew home. Not before I bought this motherfucking hat though, bitch.
Yeah, I do like the hat.
I got a beanie and a kind of a zip up, real light jacket kind of thingy for FC Köln, which is their soccer team, their football team. I didn't brush my teeth yet.
I'm not
Does
going to
she
say
make him brush his teeth before you guys bounce?
No, he's already done it, but...
What a pain in the ass. But it's like, get fucked. It's 3 o'clock. I already brushed this morning.
Yeah, no, he slept in. He's got to go to work.
Oh, where's he work?
Yeah, that's a new development. He got a part-time job at Get Air, a trampoline park.
Tight. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So yeah, he's out of school right now. That'll start, I think, next week or the week after. But yeah, working a little part-time gig. He wanted to start making some money, so boom shabam. Yeah. Just throwing stacks. He's like,
oh god,
hey, he's like, yeah, you guys need rent this month? Because he doesn't have it. He's
I ain't got it.
I ain't got it.
I blew my $84 paycheck. I blew my $84 paycheck on gas and a Mountain Dew. Yeah.
Although it's so wild. I think the fast food places are like $20 an hour, but I mean, minimum wage I think is $16.50 or something like that. And
yeah.
I know we're 30 years ago that we were getting our, working
$5.
Yeah, it was like $5.50, $6 an hour. It's like, man, obviously money things cost a lot more now too, but just like, man, I wish I could have had 1650 at 16 years old when I was starting to work.
Some places like Chick-fil-A's here start you. They advertise outside. They start you at 25 an hour, I think.
Yeah, I think In and Out's the same way. Like it's like
Yeah,
they pay well. Maybe I should start working
bananas.
there.
I mean, wouldn't have any. You clock out and have no stress. Sometimes I think that would
It's
be
true. It's
almost
true.
worth it to just
Yeah,
not just
almost.
walk away. And be I'm done with work till I clock back in.
Yep.
Now I'm gonna go home and eat top ramen.
Yeah, because I can't afford anything else.
Can't afford dick
Uh-uh.
shit. Yeah,
No, no. The only thing
yeah.
I could afford was dick shit. Well, I'm glad you had a good trip. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's spectacular.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah,
All right. Hey, good to see
yeah. I mean,
everybody.
yeah. Peace out. I'm trying to think if there's anything else worth bringing up. I mean, it was all
Are
the
they in season? Did you get any football or whatever the Germans call it? Football.
they
Um,
they are playing. We didn't catch any. Obviously, we didn't know.
right, right, right. I
Yeah, I
didn't
think
figure you'd go to a
there's.
game, but I don't know if they were showing it
Why
on
the fuck did you ask,
on the tube.
idiot?
Well, I didn't think you went to the game, you dipshit.
You made it sound like it, Aaron.
Well, I wanted to. I wanted everyone to see what the real you is.
Bro, you're so chunky on the screen, and your audio is delayed. So it's like your weird thing face like moves, and then your audio comes through. It's really bizarre. I hate
I
it.
don't know why
I hate
that's
it.
happening. I know it's
It's better
horrible
than seeing your face.
because you're
Just drink
like
one thing. Just drink one thing.
you're you're crystal clear right now, which is pretty great.
Don't you do that. What's in the other one? Cavassier?
I've got coffee, tequila,
Classic
vodka,
mix.
vodka,
Oh my god.
absinthe.
Yeah. And then like some orange juice.
Yeah, yeah. Just like 3 gallons of it. It's crazy. I've got such bad heartburn.
I know
So
you're
much
pissing all the
acid.
time.
Yeah, yeah, true, true. Yep.
Yikes.
You're right. Ah.
What did you get up
Um.
to?
So we kind of just stayed at home and hung out. It was actually the weather on Christmas was supposed to be but then it
Yeah,
wasn't.
there was all those storms
Yeah, yeah.
up and down the coast.
It's still not great weather. It's supposed to rain tonight through like Tuesday. But Christmas was like perfect. It was like 72 and sunny. We had a door open to get a little fresh breeze in and we just hung out. The next day though, we went to my decision. We went to WB to the Gilmore Girls little thing that they have there.
No, a lot of that sentence made no sense. They went. They went. You went to the WB.
Yeah, Warner Brothers lot.
I know what Warner Brothers is, but I've never heard you refer to it as we went to the WB
That
like so
hey,
casually.
those who have those who have gone, that's just what we do, you know?
They just called it. Yeah, it's just, we went
Yeah.
to WB, a W. So what was like? Were they there? Were Lorelai and Rory there? I
Unfortunately
understand in
not.
person or
And
something.
actually the guy who plays Luke had been there
Yeah.
about a couple hours ahead before we got there. So we
Well, what
just
was
missed
the
him.
thing? Like a
It
meet and
was
greet
like
or something, or like
it's they
rub and tug, rub and tug.
yeah, 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 yeah. Just like several. By the time I was like, we gotta go. Like,
Yeah,
no more,
yeah.
no more. I
It
don't.
gets old. It gets old. It gets
Yeah,
old.
I don't need this anymore.
Yeah.
They create the whole town. In the back lot.
Stars Hollow or whatever.
Hollow, yeah. And so they did it last year, and we went last year. Um, because I love Gilmore Girls so much. I don't know if you guys have seen my
Yeah, fuck yeah,
my quick
fuck yeah.
review.
That the big long series you did.
Yeah. I did one episode and couldn't do it anymore. But they did it last year, but this year was the 25th anniversary of it coming out, I guess.
Mm,
Yep. So we went
sick shit.
again. And it was actually expanded. It wasn't as it was bigger this year than it was more stores and things.
No shit.
Yeah. I was like, oh damn. Oh, I dropped bones on every one of them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
clap off on anybody? Do you clap?
Buck buck. I did it. So we when we drove there, it was pouring down rain. We were like, this is going to be the worst day of our lives because there was like no like takey backies. Yeah, I've had some pretty bad days. There was
I
no
was gonna
takey
say,
backies on tickets.
even if the rain is perfect, you're going to like Stars Hollow, man. I would still want to kill myself.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. It's I mean, it wasn't my favorite thing, but Val loves it, and the things you do for love, you know. So when we got there, it was like, and as soon as we walked in, because you have to take the tour as well, which is
So it's so chunky and delayed. Were you just mimicking rain? Is that what that
yeah,
was?
yeah.
Okay, okay.
But I was going.
But what is that? Is that a
It's a
is that for rain?
downpour. That's a downpour.
It's a downpour. It's a
Yeah,
Washington downpour.
that's yeah,
Because that's a serious
yes.
thing.
That's
Okay.
what was going on. And then as soon as we got
Okay.
on the trolley thing to do the tour before they drop you off at Stars Hollow, it stopped raining, and it was no rain for the rest of the day. So we weren't miserable. I mean,
Well, again,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. But other than that, everybody's sick. So except for me, so it's
Yeah,
kind of
fuck
been
yeah.
a
Fuck
it's
them. Fuck
fuck
them.
yeah. I mean, I'm like I've got so much immunity to everything. I don't get sick. I don't get
You've been
sick.
around, son. You've been
I've been
around,
around.
son.
Shit, I done had it, done got rid of it, never had it again.
Done got it. Done got it. Nope. Nope.
So we've been
That was vodka.
that one was vodka. So we've been just laying low for this past week, just trying to get better. Yeah, and so that's it. I took time off from work. I had Christmas through New Year's off, so I was like, no, I'll go back on the second. So I worked.
Hmm. Was there much to do though? Like, was it like you can't necessarily even like if the other end of your phone call or whatever you're trying to do, if they're not in the office, what does it matter? You know. Pretty sure I lost you. There you are.
That was crazy. It kicked me
So
out.
now I can see you twice, but the one is frozen.
It kicked me out. I don't know.
Let me show you what I got on my end.
Okay, all right, man. y- all you person watching, it was kind of crazy trying to get into this session today.
You're in, and that's what's crazy is now you're back to shitty quality. But when you came back in, when you rejoined, you were good
Because
quality. And then when it kicked out the old version of you and then blew up, maybe it's just because you're bigger now. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's going on here, man.
who knows? It's bullshit, is what it is.
I think it was tired of hearing about Gilmore Girls too.
Yeah. We can move on. Do
Yeah.
you want to
No.
play?
We already had actually. No, we were talking about you working on Friday. All my point
Yeah,
was is that like even on some of those days are actually sometimes I like working those days because
yeah,
like they're so slow. Like you're still
yeah.
getting, especially it's more when you're an hourly employee, but like you're working, but sometimes you don't got much to do. Like if there's no customers coming in, or if in your case, like if you got to show up and
No
like
emails. No nobody
no, nothing's
calling.
coming in or you don't have nothing to go out. Yeah, so sometimes I actually kind of enjoy that, but
Yeah, it
in the
actually
end,
it was
I hate
okay
work.
because yeah, I mean I hate work. I wish I could just never work, but if I had to, yesterday was kind of the perfect day because
Right.
it was very slow. It
Yeah.
allowed me to catch up on the emails I had missed. It was during a slow period, which was nice. So there's only like 150 emails. Usually, if I'm gone
Right.
for 4 days, it's like 400. So I was able to get through those. And then at 11 o'clock, we get an email from the higher ups said, you know what? We're shutting down at 1 today. So
Oh, that's
I
the
only worked
best.
a half day and came home. We're good. I worked till 2. I'm a dedicated guy.
Whoa, damn. And then you dipped out at 2, went straight to the bar. You just got loaded. Right?
Loaded.
Just
Yeah. Didn't tell
loaded.
anyone I got off at 2 at my
No, didn't tell your
house. So,
wife. Yeah.
just
Just
loaded.
loaded. And then you
Just
roll home at like, show up home at like 9:30, blown out. Falling through the door to get in, huh? Yeah, I'm home. Ah! Yeah.
that would be me. That would be me.
And
You're
then the
right.
next day, explain yourself. We got cut loose at 2.
Yeah. The only thing you can do when you're cut loose at 2 is get lit up and loaded.
Friday at 2, you get cut off. You get cut loose. Friday at 2, and it's the 2 of January. It's January 2.
Yeah.
At 2.
At 2.
So
I think if you look it up, it tells you like it's a law. You have to get loaded. Absolutely.
you need to go get
blitzed.
completely loaded.
Yeah.
Somewhere between work and home, you have to get.
Yeah.
You have to shit your pants drunk.
Yes. Oh yeah.
I'm making this up. It's not
Like driving
trying
home,
to be cute.
like still driving and opening of the door and just head out the window trying to catch some air.
Try to sober up.
Somehow
Right.
I've got
You feel
a pack of
Yeah.
smokes.
Yeah, and like some 7-Eleven nachos, and you just. It's like you have 19 beers and a handful of shots, and then you're like, okay, I better get a 12-ounce coffee on the way home. So I'm
Right.
straight.
That'll
Straight
do
when I
the
get
trick.
home in 12 minutes. Yeah. So I won't reek
Those-
like a fucking
Those
outhouse.
gonna know. Those gonna know I'm drunk when I get home.
As you fall sideways.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
I can stay home.
No, what got outside? We got outside.
Yeah.
I swear to God, we're got outside.
Did you go to the bar afterwards? I didn't go to the bar.
I don't even know what the bar is.
Go to the bar. Huh? Go to the bar. Take a piss. Piss yourself while you're standing
Aaron,
there.
that's the kitchen. What are you doing? Let's kind of go to the bathroom.
That's how.
You clean it. You clean it.
Bitch.
Trying to dap
No,
up Lucas.
Yeah. He's like, I hate you, Dad.
Yeah.
I've always hated you.
Yeah. I didn't want to tell you till now because you're kind of nice, but I hate you. I hate you.
I've always hated everything about you.
This is fucking guy right here. This is fucking guy right here. In the house, just flicking ash all over the living room.
Give a fuck. Give a fuck about shit. Put on Kung Pao.
Throw it on the
Yeah.
on the Christmas tree. Just
Yeah.
light it up.
Give a fuck.
I don't give a shit. We got renters insurance.
Kill like the whole like burn the house down, kill the family below you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's the plan.
That sounds like a fun Friday.
Yeah, it was pretty great. It was pretty great.
Yeah. And here we are. Today
Yeah.
you look good though. You look like you cleaned up real well.
I feel much better. And all the They put the fire out like in the living room so it didn't spread. So I'm good. I'm good
Okay.
in this room. Yeah.
And then you're gonna start up again when we're done.
Yeah.
Because now
Yeah.
it's Saturday. It's like no, you don't have to work tomorrow.
I don't have to work
So
at all tomorrow.
you might as well
So
get completely
just
blackout. Yeah.
just obliterated. Oh my God. It's been so long.
Yeah. You know, it's funny because I don't drink at all anymore. But in Germany, it's like, I mean, you can just walk down. It's like Vegas dialed up to 100. Like you can just, no one even looks at you. If you at 8 a.m. you could go into a bookstore and they're probably selling beer, and you can buy it and they'll crack it open for you, and you walk out. You walk to the subway to take it to work, drinking your 20-ounce beer out of a bottle, and no one even looks. No one even.
No, bats an eye. Doesn't even care.
It might as well be a Gatorade. Like no one, no matter what time of day or where you are, thinks twice about someone sucking down an open beer. But ironically, and we were at New Year's Eve in Berlin. We didn't see anybody that was like drunk, out of control drunk. I bet you every third person was pretty buzzed.
Had a great
the
buzz
whole
going.
trip.
Yeah,
Yeah, the whole trip. But we never saw
Nobody was-
anybody drunk. No,
Love it.
it was crazy.
See,
I
wish I
could
could
be a guy on
be
the
that
subway
way.
at 2:00. You know, we're going from A to B, and he's on the subway at 2:00 on his phone, holding a beer, drinking it. Like, and it's crazy. So I bought a bunch of non-alcoholic beers because they have like really good options over there. They taste like they have like they don't just have like Bud Light,
Budweiser style,
alcohol free. Yeah, no.
non-alcoholic.
They'd have like
It's like
they bought
tasty.
like this one from is it Spati or Spots? God damn it. Spaten. It's not Spaten. Spaten. It's like one of the
Spaten.
four or five beers that's allowed to be sold at the official Oktoberfest.
Okay.
Right? It was founded in 1397 or something like that, and so it was at one of the original Oktoberfest in the 1800s. So there's only like 5 Munich brewed beers that are allowed to be served at Oktober. Obviously, the rest of the city serves fucking everything.
Right.
During Oktoberfest at the actual event, when we went there for a Christmas market, so we saw where they actually do Oktoberfest. There's like a law. There's only like 5 beers that can be
That's
served
wild.
there.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and there's like all these purity laws to be like the breweries in München, they draw their water. Like the city gets its water from the Bavarian Alps, so like the tap water was as good as Skagit County water. It was unreal. But the breweries are allowed to use this like glacier underwater like groundwater that's like frozen, so they get to draw that up and use that to brew their beers and stuff. So
That's awesome. Yeah.
So there was like really, really legit local breweries that also made an alcohol-free version. And so I drink a few of those. It's so fucking good. It's the reason I don't drink the alcohol ones.
Right.
Because
So
they're
tasty.
they're so goddamn good.
Yeah.
So that was kind of nice, because then when I got home, I went and looked at the States, because I haven't looked at like non-alcoholic beers in a while. And it's just like, yeah, you got your Heineken in Newcastle, Stone offers 1 or 2 or whatever, and Budweiser. I don't know why you pay money for like an alcohol-free Budweiser. Like just throw your money in the toilet and flush it.
Right. Yeah. If you're gonna go alcohol free, you should have a much better tasting.
Get a good one.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
I might do. I like a Heineken. I don't know. Maybe I'll try a Heineken. I don't mind Heineken. Sometimes they're a little skunky though. But
yeah. So, but for you today, it's probably just gonna be straight rum.
just straight. Yeah. Rum's out in the living room, so I'll grab that.
Crack open a handle of Malibu and say, "Here we go."
Oh my god! Imagine. I remember that. I think there was one. If I'm remembering right, you and I and maybe Jake or Josh had a nice evening in the Hjort garage where we were sitting on. I had a bug, and we were sitting on that had the seats out of it, and we were sitting on those, and the 3 of us just handled a bottle of Malibu.
A
Or it
handle
might have
of it,
been
or like a 750?
a 750, but we handled it. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
it might have been Parrots Bay as well. It might not have been Malibu. It might have been Parrots Bay.
Captain
Yeah.
Morgan. I think
And we
that makes
just got
actually that does ring.
lit up in my garage, and I don't remember
How did we
what
manage
happened
that
after that.
afterwards? What did we do? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. We were pretty young, so who know who knows what happened. But luckily, I was at my house, so I could just go to bed.
Yeah.
But
You just go piss your pants on the way to the.
yeah, you guys might have even crashed at the house, but I don't think you ever did sleep over at my house.
I mean, were your parents
Well,
out of town, or were they?
right. No, my parents weren't out of town. They were in town, and we were sneaking it in the garage.
I didn't. I probably didn't stay.
No, no.
Yikes.
Yeah, yeah. Because anytime my parents were out of time, you guys would crash, and
Then
we would
we
have
end up
we'd have some
crashing.
fun. Yeah, and we wouldn't be drinking in the
Yeah.
garage.
No, we wouldn't be like sitting on your car seats in the garage.
Yeah, no, no.
We'd be just face down on your living room floor.
Yeah, I still have some tapes. I need to get them digitized so I can cut together something at least for you to have. I don't know if we need to share them here, but
Of what? Yeah.
I'm just like when my parents were in Israel, and my brother came home from college. We had a night where we were like making beats
Yeah.
on the DJX and having a good old time. And I feel like I busted out the camera that night.
That rings a bell.
Yeah, because I
Hmm.
remember my brother being absolutely wasted and grabbing a Miller High Life Tall Boy, like the can, not those 32-ounce bottles that the High Lifes have. And he shotgunned it and threw it in. And he looked at me and went, "Oh, that was good." Remember that? It was fun.
Yeah.
My brother
He
didn't
shotgunned
like a
tall,
tall,
like a
like a
20
tall.
ouncer. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And it was I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh my God, I don't think I could do well." Well, if it was in a beer bong, I
Oh,
guess I could, but I don't think I could do that out of the
yeah,
can like that.
I could.
That's because you're
So,
bad as fuck, son. You're bad as
only if
fuck.
I'm wearing this hat.
Yeah,
Only if I'm wearing this hat.
yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Take it off
Huh?
and I can't. Take it off and I
Yeah.
can't. Now I'm like a biatch. Look at that hair.
Now you're a son
Yeah.
of a biatch, is what you are.
Now I can't even.
Ugh.
Can't even drink water from a sippy cup. But now you put
Nope.
this on. Oh
Oops.
shoot!
Oops. Is it gray or is it blue?
It's
Not blue,
blue. It's
but
like a dark. Yeah, it's
dark
like
blue.
blue.
But yeah,
Kind
when
of.
I said blue, I was thinking it's like it doesn't look like the sky blue, but it's got a little blue hue to it there.
No. So it's got to pick stuff up. It's good.
Nice.
It's
Yeah, I like
nice.
it. I like the look of it. I like how the shape of the brim.
And I got it. Yeah, right. We always like I have whenever we go places, I like to pick up something that I'm gonna kind of use or wear or make use of from that place.
Yeah.
So bear with me. So I have like a belt from Scotland. I have a watch from Denmark. I have like a nice little jacket from Sweden. Got this hat from Germany. That kind of shit, right?
Yeah.
I've
I
also
love
got
it.
like some pens and notebooks in Germany. But yeah, I like to. I got a wallet we bought right outside Zion National Park. That's my wallet
Nice.
in Utah. So yeah, I like to do that. You should get something dope. When you're in Italy, do one nice quality purchase of something. You're gonna buy
Yeah.
bullshit ass food and knickknacks and like maybe a Christmas tree ornament, but
Mm-hmm.
invest in that one nice thing
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
I won't use this
That's the
a
plan.
shit ton in California. I mean, I could use it for sun, but it's also like for rain and for all. It's not a baseball cap, so I'm not gonna wear this like when I'm going to the grocery store. You know what I mean?
It might be pretty
Yeah.
badass if you did that.
I could, yeah, I could.
Yeah.
And see,
Yeah.
that's the thing too, is that like in Germany, you'd be drinking a beer and wearing this thing as you go to the bookstore or something like that, or walk down the
Right.
street.
Yeah.
A lot of guys are rocking in Europe. A hat like this is a little more.
Kind of wish
Not
they
as
still
hot.
did that. Not that I would use this one
Whoopsies.
all the time, but
Did you
I'd get
did you just hurt yourself standing up, Aaron?
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah,
That's like kind of German. Is that Germany? Yeah.
yeah. Well, yeah. It's from Disney. I'm
Sure.
sure they modeled it after that, but it's I
It's
like
got like the
that
feathers and
yours.
shit,
I
like the
like
kind of
that
the
yours
point. Yeah.
was is more like, and mine's I'd rather have it a little bit not like this. Hey everybody, I feel like I feel like
I'm 12.
I'm
I'm this many.
or like a coal miner, like those drunk idiot coal miners.
With a pickaxe over here.
Yeah, yeah.
Until he's always drunk and shit.
With
Like,
with
yeah.
the bubbles
The
like
corn cob.
coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's a good look, but it is like that. It's something about some of those hats are like the bill is like shorter, like not as wide, and they're like taller.
Yeah.
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 And some of those German hats were like they have a tiny ass bill, and they're tall, and they're generally like a dark green, and they have like a feather. So it kind of reminds me of.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of those, but I wanted more of a something more indie,
Yeah, no,
Jones-ish. But
that's what I think when I look at that.
but it's
Yep.
but I saw the blue. I've been looking for a hat the whole time, it's when I'm buying a pen or some other shit, and I see a decent one, I'm like that'll do. But when when it's time to buy the belt, when it's time to buy the jacket, when it's time to buy the hat, I let it come to me.
Okay. Yep.
If I don't look at it and immediately go, oh, that might be the fucking one. If I don't have that hot take on it, then I'm not even when it's like when I'm trying to find that cool thing. Otherwise, I saw this pen, and I was like, cool. And I picked it up, and I wrote with it. That's nice. I'll get it. But I hadn't seen this one yet. And around the corner of this Christmas market, and I saw it from ways off. I was like, oh, that's a nice blue. I went right up to it, tried it on. That's it.
Did it speak to you almost?
Almost the last day. It was like the second or third. It was like second to last day or something like that. And I hadn't found one yet. And there it was. I was like, yeah, damn.
That's
there
the one.
Be.
I love it.
There she be. So you wait till you see it, and then you'd be like, I know that's it. That's the one. What does Italy know for?
I don't know.
This is like a German hat brand, right? Like
Yeah.
I try and get something that's kind of from that place. Not that belts are from Scotland, but
well, because Italy's like a fashion hub, I guess.
is it it's a fashion hub, Aaron?
Yeah, that's what I read in Vogue.
Fashion Hub Weekly, yeah.
My Fashion Hub Weekly. So I don't know. I think Val's saving up to get a purse.
Right.
That's gonna be
totally
her
makes
big
sense.
purchase.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Louis Vuitton, I guess maybe. Oh, sorry, Louis
Oh
Vuitton.
no, say correct, yeah.
Louis
Louis
Vuitton.
Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton.
Louis
I wonder if Louis Vuitton ever visited.
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah, more than
Louis
likely.
Vuitton stuff there. Actually, not in Cologne so much. Not in Cologne.
Cologne.
Actually, they did. They actually had this really cool. Everything was closed when we were there because we were there Christmas Eve and Christmas Day.
Yeah.
And the fucking country shuts down on those days. Period. It's crazy. And so none of the stores were open, but we walked to this fancy part of town. But anyway, go on. So so you're looking for not a purse, not you. You're not a purse man.
No.
They make cool Euro purses. There's a lot of guys with purses there that were pulling it off, but
a nice satchel, maybe.
I mean, an adventure satchel.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Since I got the hat.
You already have the hat.
Yeah, so I don't know. I'll have to look into it. Yeah. I'm not I don't know. Yeah, I don't I know I don't know if it's a hub, okay, man? But I know that there's a lot of fashion there.
It's hubbish. It's hub adjacent.
It's hub adjacent. So I don't know where the fashion is. Is it in Venice? Maybe I'm thinking of France. Is France the hub?
The big ones I think of are New York and Paris.
Yeah,
New York
right.
City
Paris.
and Paris.
Yeah, you're right. Wait, and Paris isn't in Italy?
Not anymore.
Oh. Is that one of the things the Germans had to apologize for?
Germans did that too. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Well, we've finally got the tickets. I think we talked about that the last time, and now we're plotting our points. The big is where do we want to go in Sicily? So when we go down to Sicily,
Bro, you should get something from not just Italy but Sicily is what you should do.
That's
you
what
should
I'm thinking. Yeah,
maybe like a switchblade or piano wire.
Probably piano wire. It's easier to get that
or
back into the
cement
country.
shoes. Cement shoes. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
true. That might be too heavy.
Switchblade
You
will be
know?
tough to get back into the country.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're probably
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe not the cement shoes, but yeah, a nice solid piano wire for sure. Now,
With
should I
like the good
do?
solid the handles on it that are really
It,
firm, right? You can
yeah.
really just
Should I? Because I'm assuming
like
it's fine. It's fine.
yep,
I'm,
all
I'm
good.
imagining they're in their car,
It's
because
okay.
you're behind
It's
them.
okay. Now, do you go for the right? Do you go for the just around and pull, or do you try and loop it?
Ooh.
Because if you loop it, then you can just
Just
think of the you could just cut
yeah.
their fucking head
And
off.
pull,
Yeah.
pull back and you
Ah!
definitely
Because if you do this, then you're stuck kind of doing.
yeah. I got
But
to
you
put
can,
your
if you don't have
but
if you don't have room to lean back, then you better have some nice biceps, or else this guy
yeah.
might be getting out of there. But if you manage to loop it, then you can all day long you can just backfly on that guy and then lean and that's the way I do it. If I have the choice, I'm looping it.
Yeah,
I'm looping
I'm
it.
probably in the moment, adrenaline's pumping. I'm probably not thinking of the loop. I'm probably just gonna just go right after it. Just because my adrenaline's pumping, I'm not really thinking straight. I'm trying to
Yeah.
kill a man. But we'll
No,
see what
that's the
happens.
wrong mindset. You're not trying
I
to kill
know.
a man. You're killing a man.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm killing it. Yeah,
That's the wrong mindset. Yeah.
unbelievable.
Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right.
True. You're right. You're right. You're right that
That's
I'm
what I
right.
said.
Yeah. But the question is, should I go treble clef or should I go bass clef? And should I choose a certain key, like an F string?
I just classed it up with a B flat.
The B flat? Are we going high, like above C, middle C, or right below
Oh
middle C?
no, like I would say, like not right below middle C, but like an octave below that.
Okay, a little thicker, a little thicker.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I'm not trying to slice the head off.
Right, because if you were doing that, you'd
But-
grab like high C,
Like a high A.
you just
Yeah,
high A and
fuck
just
your mother and just
right off,
yeah, just fucking slice that
which
shit
would be
straight off.
so sick.
Yeah, what? Surprise! It's like now it's your head right there, right? Someone's talking to him. Yeah. Hey-oh.
Whoa!
Whoops a daisy. Hi,
All right,
hey. Yeah.
so the B flat below the B flat below.
Yeah,
the
I don't know
C.
the number. I can't think of the number. Right.
That'd be
like C.
yeah. I don't know.
Middle C is what, like C3 or some shit, like C4. I don't know. Right.
I think
But,
it's C. I think it's C3.
yeah.
Is middle C C3 or C4? Oh my god, I don't need middle C is C4.
Okay.
So it'd be a
So then
B2.
two B flat 2. Yeah.
Yeah, B flat 2. Okay, B flat
There you
2.
go.
Wood,
B
am
flat
I
2.
going wood or am I going metal on the handles? Should I go wood or like a
How
rubber?
does it affix? How does it connect? How is it embedded in the handle? Is it just wrapped around it some bullshit, or does it
Well,
go
if you're
into
going
like a
professional,
post
you're
in the
getting
middle, and then
you're getting
set
through
sides
with
in,
the
like,
yeah. If you're going professional, you're getting that. You're not getting the wrap like the classic, like old school.
no,
So
I'm not familiar.
it's probably going through like old school, like Italian. You just grab a couple of fucking sticks and just wrap them around and just pull
Just
back.
kind of tie them in knots around it, and then yeah.
Yeah. But the new ones that you get, they do the hole through and stick it through and yeah, get the little
what I
nut on
assume.
top. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Give a little nut on top.
yeah. That's right.
Yeah, and then it kind of winds. You can loop it, wind it up nice, and put a little carry case so you can put on your
Yep.
belt. It's like if you're a pro hitman.
Right.
And that presentation matters. I don't know.
Yeah. Imagine on the back 'cause
Yeah.
you could, and like it's wound, but when you pull it, it pulls out, and you catch it.
Yeah. 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 It's like it goes from fully loaded in the sheath to slicing the man's head off in like under a second flat.
Yeah. Yep.
And then if you're a bomb motherfucker, you put it away.
Yeah. Oh my
Anyone
god.
looking who's not totally paying attention, like out of the corner of their eye, they just see you kind of walk past somebody and maybe go like this,
Right.
and that motherfucker's head flies off.
Gone. It's like spinning like off.
Yeah.
It's not just flopping.
And you do it so fast that the piano wire rings out the note. So it'd be like bing,
Yeah, yeah. And it's so hot, it
Yeah.
cauterizes, so there's no blood.
There's not even any blood. And it leaves a little nut on top.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what I mean?
Hmm. Ah, God, yeah,
Should we always
classic.
wear the hats now, Aaron?
I'm thinking so. I do like it.
I'm
I'll have to
thinking we
get
should
another
always
one
wear the
too.
hats.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Hold on. Italian hat. Not that you have to get all your stuff in Italian. Ooh, the beret like cupola, a flat hat. The timeless fedora. Casual trilbies. I mean, you might be a trilby guy.
Casual trilbies.
A stylish shorter brim version of the fedora, offering a refined look. A boater. A flat top straw hat with a wide brim. A common Italian symbol. What is a cupola? Like Francis Ford Coppola. Oh, I see. Oh my God, yeah. That's like a, you know what that hat is if you look that up. It's like that soft hat that kind of, you get it. You know it.
Okay.
You
Cop-
know.
a Coppola?
You would know it if you saw it. Yeah, if you looked that up. Dora, obviously, that's
Yeah.
as classic as it gets. The Coppola, you looked that up? Yeah.
Yep. Yep. I might
The
have one of those.
Trilby,
The trilby.
yeah, I think you might. That's you might be able to pull a Trilby off.
Trilby. How do you spell that?
Trilby.
Trilby hat. Oh, I could pull that off for sure.
Yeah, it's kind of like almost what you got on.
Yeah, it's just a bit more business and less adventure.
A little bit more business. Yeah, right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm liking the look
you've
of these
also got,
bad boys.
I'm curious what a Italian boater hat. Italian boater.
Anyone listening,
Oh,
you're gonna have to look
classic
these
as
up.
shit.
Yeah, yeah. Was that the straw? Yeah, I kind of want one of
Oh,
those.
that's classic as fuck.
Huh?
Holy shit.
Yeah, I like that.
I mean, you got a beret. I don't know. You don't think you pull a
Definitely not doing
newsboy
it.
cap.
I'm not definitely not doing a beret. I wore those in high school for band, not because I wanted to, and I'll never
Yeah.
wear it again.
Nah. Who wears that as just like a hat, anyways? Like you wear it for like in band. But you wouldn't wear that. Would you? Do people really wear a
Feminist,
beret like to just?
feminist from the '70s, maybe.
If I'm going to Sprouts, I'm not throwing a fucking beret on.
Beret on, no way. Yeah, maybe I'll have to get. Maybe I'll get a hat. I like that. I like that first one that
Trilby
you.
and the boater both look pretty dope. Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. Hold on. Yeah, the
Or the
Trilby
first one, what was
is
it?
probably
The
what
Coppola,
I'm
you
going to
probably
go
have
for.
one of those. Yeah.
The Coppola, I do have
Yeah.
one. I don't know. I don't think it's probably Italian, but yeah, yeah. I'm definitely getting one of those. Those are sick as fuck. I feel like my grandpa had a couple. My grandpa Hjort had a couple of those types of hats because he was sick
The
as
Trilbies.
fuck. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. See, that's the thing too. Now that I've got one, I need like 10 because if I always am rolling up in the same navy blue.
People would be
First time
so
people see it,
pissed.
they're like, dude,
This
this
guy.
motherfucker's classy as shit. Are you kidding me?
Mhm.
Then you wear it again and again and again, and they're like, oh, okay, so he's trying to be classy, but really
Yeah.
he's a broke bitch.
Then they put
just
up
has the one.
a thing, your picture up on the glass and says, "Don't let this man in if he's wearing this hat."
Yeah, on the broke bitch glass.
Hmm.
So don't let this motherfucker up in here.
Yeah, that's all it says.
Shit.
That's it. Yeah.
Well, you eat, don't make me shit.
You know, I had something come up that I wanted to ask you. And I
Can we
wrote it
just sit
down.
around in hats and drink things? I love it.
Yeah. So I'm watching. I watched the first season with Val. It's like our Sunday night show. A Man on the Inside. It's a Netflix show with the guy
Oh, yeah,
from
with
Cheers. What's his name?
Ted Danson?
Ted Danson. It is Ted Danson, right? Yeah.
It is.
First
I've
season
seen
was
the show.
great. Second season is
Yeah.
out now. I watched the first episode. You said you watched it or no?
So I'm in the room for a lot of it. My wife and
Oh, okay.
kid watched it, and so they enjoyed the second season just as much, I think.
Okay.
Maybe
So
not as much, but they enjoyed it. They
right.
watched it. They
Okay.
blew through it.
Good. That's good to hear because we've only watched the first episode. We haven't gotten to the next one. But in the first episode, Ted Danson's character, he like he meets another person who's a teacher at a college that
Yeah, right.
he's at, and she goes to buy a tuba, and she buys a sousaphone. And I wanted your opinion on that because I mean, being a tuba and sousaphone player, even though they're the same fingering and all that sort of stuff, they're different instruments, I
Sure.
think. Um,
No, they're
yeah, no, they
different.
are
They play
literally
the same
different instruments.
notes,
Yeah, you're
but they're
right. You're
different.
right.
Yeah.
Right. True.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, totally.
so I was offended. Like, what are we doing here? That's not a tuba. That's a sousaphone.
No,
Um,
I would
how,
have said that.
how would you
I
how
must
how
have
would you
missed.
feel about that?
I would have
Sorry.
voiced my opinion. I would have said, hey, pause it, pause it. That's what I would have said to everybody. So then whoever has a remote has to pause the show, and I would have said, I would have clearly articulated that while she said tuba, what she actually purchased was a sousaphone, which is simply a tuba modified to wear, effectively, right? Tuba modified so you can wear it when you're marching, like Aaron and I did when we used. And then I launched into the whole thing for the thousandth fucking time
Yeah.
about, you know
Yep.
what I mean? Yeah.
Yep.
About how we
Yep.
used to dance and fuck around and got on TV. We even got on TV once, and then my family would be like, right, like how many times they heard that
Yeah,
story?
you have
You
to
know?
hear it. P.S.
Yeah.
Prove it because it's not on the internet. Like, there's.
Yes, prove it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good. Because I was like, I mean, people, I guess, wouldn't really care, but
I'll let it slide.
but
I'll let it
yeah,
slide.
right. But
If a trombone had showed up, I'd have been like, no. But
right, yeah.
um,
Okay, that's kind of how I felt too. I was like, I actually told Val, I was like, that's not a tuba. She's like, what? What are you talking about?
you
And I was
paused it
like,
and
no,
just
that.
screamed in her face.
I
All your
paused
anger
it.
came out at her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I spit every word right in her face. Just that's not a tuba. Like it was. She's like,
Well,
okay, Daffy Duck,
you were
what's
like
wrong with you?
14 beers deep already, probably, right?
Yeah.
Just dripping with your own piss. Yeah, shirt off.
Yeah. That's not a tuba. Yeah. Okay, so you let it slide. I did let it slide. What am I gonna do? Except for just say
What are
that's
you
not a
gonna do, you
tuba.
little bitch? You don't
Nothing.
have a TV show. You can't call
Absolutely
Netflix.
nothing. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. I should start.
Netflix just what do they do? Netflix just bought Warner Brothers. I think they have more
Oh,
money than you.
you mean the WB?
The WB. Yeah, they bought WB.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw that. Did it actually go through?
I think it still needs approval and all that stuff, right? But yeah, I mean, they're trying to for a lot of what 80 billion or something or some portion.
Yeah,
of stuff.
some crazy thing.
So they probably aren't going to answer your call
No,
about a minor inconsistency, and that's like Ted Danson's wife, right? Wasn't it Mary Steenburgen?
I think so. Yeah, yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yeah. So nobody there is going to give two fucking squirts of shit about what Aaron Hjort says.
Some idiot who hasn't played
Unless-
a tuba in 25 years.
unless you send a picture with your phone call and you're wearing that hat,
True.
and I'm standing behind you with piano wire.
Mm-hmm. So
And we're
we should probably
fucking
wait.
loaded.
Eyes crossed, cigs coming out of your ears.
This could be you.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like 3:30 a.m. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I like it.
We got important stuff in the morning that affects our family. But we're men.
But we're men, so
this
we've
is what
got
we
to.
do.
Yeah. We've
Gotta
got to
get
bitch about
blasted.
an instrument that's in a marching band. We're important people. We're giants.
You see our hats.
Come on.
I'm going to say that this has been a really stunning episode of Tudor Face. First of the year. Happy New Year. And
Yeah, I guess
you wanna
that's
wrap
it.
up? You got any final thoughts? Yeah. I think that was it a while ago. But
Yeah, we just kind of kept going. Final thoughts. Well, as you know, I'm a I love the Mariners. Fan of the Seahawks. Seahawks are playing actually in about an hour or so to see you against the 49ers to see who wins the division, has the number one seed in the playoffs. So
Oh, that's this time of year, huh?
that's
Holy
this
shit,
time of
yeah.
year. Here we are.
Next month's the big Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
What do they call that?
Super Bowl.
Right. Also, though, like the World Series is the big show.
Oh, right.
The Super Bowl have a
I don't know.
yeah.
Probably not. I mean, it's the Super Bowl. Like, how you gonna?
World Series is already pretty good.
That is
World
pretty.
Series.
Yeah, it is pretty good.
Because in the NBA, it's just the NBA Finals. What is that final series called? The championship series? Like lame, boring.
Yeah, I think that is.
The World Series.
Yeah,
That's bad as fuck. And
yeah,
you could call it the big show. That's so sick.
yeah. The Big Show
We're going to
is
the big
pretty
show.
awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't say.
Oh.
It doesn't really say if there's a nickname
Okay,
or.
so let's see. Super Bowl. This is Gemini summarizing with AI, so it might have been completely made up. Let me read it for you. Super Bowl nicknames include general terms like the big game, Super Sunday, or game day, often used by advertisers avoiding the trademarked phrase, plus specific historical nicknames for past games like the Ice Bowl or Heidi game, and unique names for teams and players like the Seahawks' Legion of Boom defense or Marshawn Lynch's Beast Mode, reflecting the event's cultural significance. That's the worst.
That's horrible.
Like, go away, AI. Oh, general nicknames and terms. The big game, popularized by advertisers to avoid the trademarked Super Bowl. Super Sunday, another common trademark avoiding alternative. The World Series of Football, an early, less successful nickname. No, I'm serious. An early, less successful nickname. Beware, yeah, so what? I don't know.
So it really doesn't. I mean, the big game. That was like the game I played as a kid, like the final game of the season in the tournament. That was the big game too.
But I guess the NFL strictly controls the Super Bowl trademark. So the NFL makes companies call the Super Bowl the big game. They can't call it the Super Bowl.
Wow. That's kind of weird.
Advertisers can't call it the Super Bowl unless they are official sponsors. So any ad that's not an official sponsor has to call it the big game.
Or Super Sunday or whatever you said.
Yeah. Anyway, all right. So I guess we don't have much else to talk about. It sounds like so.
No, I think we talk to each other about things, and I'm hoping to have a couple of things filmed for the next one. I've been lazy with that, but I want to film a couple things for the next episode.
Hey. I can never get the timing right.
All right. Hey, you want to play us out?
Smell. I'm always too early. Smell.
Smell. We.
Every day.
Every day. Yeah, every day you get every time.
Every day. You get that.
Ain't Nathan stopping us from saying that shit.
Ain't Nathan, son.
Ain't Nathan. Nice. Ain't Nathan stopping us.
Okay, bye.